I need someone to call the cops. I was forced here against my will tonight. I have a new girlfriend and she was like, you have to perform comedy tonight. And you better be funny. Or else I'm taking you home, I am strapping you to the bed, and I'm slathering peanut butter all over your balls and making your dog lick it off. And guys, I'm allergic to peanut butter. So, Tinder is a thing. And I figured out what it was here recently. The thing about Tinder is, it's not one of these things where you go on and, you swipe right and like love ignites. No, it's not like that. You swipe right and Tinder ignites. Guys, that's the fire that you feel in your genitals. It's your genitalia that ignites. It's not the actual app or love or anything like that. The thing about it though is, I actually used Tinder to meet my girlfriend. And she was the first woman I actually ever met off of Tinder. So apparently I have a 100% success rate with that app. That never fucking happens with me, guys. See, the thing though is like, whenever you find yourself in a new relationship, you find that your ex-girlfriends start like forming a cabinet and they start having meetings together. And apparently, like, they had a cabinet meeting here recently, and it was one of those things where they were like, all right, so what's on the agenda tonight? Oh yeah, we gotta talk about this fucker. We should probably, like, name his dick or something finally, because that's a thing that we should do. And they decided that they were gonna call my dick the Uber. And they had reasons for it. Like, number one, like, it gets in and out of tight spaces. And number two, some strange people have taken a ride on it. And number three, when you call it, it comes. But the thing is, like, it might be late. Like, you sometimes have to wait for a notification in the app. You sometimes, find that you're waiting quite a while for it. And then you realize that, oh, we're gonna send you a description, and you get a picture, and it's just like the face I get, like right before I'm about to. And then you realize, I really don't wanna go on this ride. I have some pet peeves that I've realized about lately. One of them is like when women like decide to like plaster their hair all over the shower wall. That's the thing, like when you're like taking a shower and you're trying to get away from the curtain and you like bump into it, it's like the hairy like Loch Ness monster is like attached onto you. It's like tentacles all over you. And you're trying to figure out like, how am I supposed to escape this? What am I supposed to do? And I realized something lately, like the last time this happened, I was like, so this is what Han Solo has been dealing with Chewbacca, living with him all these years, traveling the cosmos. Oh, I'm sorry. Living was the wrong term, and that was lived. That was lived. I'm sorry. It's too soon, I'm sorry. There's a reason why he's gone now, and it's not because the reasons you think it is. It's because he couldn't deal with being attacked by Chewbacca's hair anymore. I'm sorry, guys. That's the real truth. For those of you who thought that was a spoiler, the movie's out on Blu-ray. What's your fucking problem? You're late to the party. I saw it 3 times in theaters. So I'm pretty sure that my girlfriend Christy is dating me for my dog, Bandit. The thing is, like, my dog is kind of a nutcase. He once came down to me from upstairs here recently, and when he came up to me, his hindquarters smelled of excrement. And so I was like, all right, so obviously you've got to go outside. So I walk him, he does his business, we come inside, he still smells like shit. So I was like, all right, so I'm gonna take you upstairs, I'm gonna give you a bath. But the thing was, like, I got him up and was getting him like all situated in the tub, and realized that I couldn't find the pet shampoo. So I used my Axe body wash to give him a bath. And of course he enjoyed it, like he was all like clean and he enjoyed it and everything else. And the thing was that, you know, I got downstairs afterward and, you know, I had to leave shortly afterward to come here of all places. And I went to go open my front door and I stopped because there were 10 lady canines on my front porch. And they were like all immaculately groomed. They were flashing their puppy dog eyes at me. The first one was licking her chops, and she looks at me and says, "Is Bandit home?" So guys, here's a moral to this story. Keep your bitches on leashes because we've all seen the fucking Axe commercials. I'm gonna leave you all with one last thing. I saw this here recently going home, and there was a guy driving his vehicle and he had a bumper sticker that said, "I heart my wife." Guys, if you ever see a guy with a "I heart my wife" bumper sticker, just assume that he was cheating on his wife. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Michael David Anderson. You all have been great. Have a great evening.